What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy, and I just wanted to tell y'all, I know y'all see me, and y'all basically think that, y'all basically, hold on, let me put this right here. Y'all basically, I come on here every day, and you think, I bash the Giants a lot, the New York Giants a lot. I really don't, I just came back from the gym though. That's why I have this little Nike shirt on. But yeah, man, you see, I'm not even flexing. I don't even got the muscles. But yeah, um, I don't necessarily bash the Giants, I used to like the Giants. Like I said, I've been a fan of the Giants since '04. So I've known every single player that came through that door and came out that door. You know what I'm saying? I've been with the highs, I've been with the lows. You know what I'm saying? I posted a video saying that why I actually, decided to quit watching football was because, the product, it wasn't because of the Giants. It wasn't because of the fan. Well, some of the fans, but fans is gonna be fans. You can get negative fans, you can get positive fans, you can get stupid fans, you can get smart fans in any team you go to. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have stupid Cowboys fans. You can have smart Cowboys fans. You're gonna have stupid Steelers fans. You can have smart Steelers fans. So the fans, they don't bug me. The Giants as a whole, as an organization, they don't bug me. It's the product. The product of the NFL is just way too boring. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even it's not even fair anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally like I do watch college. For any of y'all who's tuning in, I do watch college. My favorite two college teams are North Carolina Tar Heels and LSU. I just don't rep them like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just mainly, focused. I was just mainly a fan of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to watch them with, when they faced Tim Tebow, and they would face, Alabama, where Alabama would just steamroll people. You know what I'm saying? Blow them out by like 70, 50 points and stuff like that. That was around 2009. That was when college was the ish. You know what I'm saying? NFL too. Around 2009, NFL and college football was the ish. You know what I'm saying? But the product is just bad right now. They tailor making everything for the offense. The defense can't get no break, and no defensive player can never get MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was the last non-offensive player? Well, who was the last non-defensive player to win MVP? Not Lawrence Taylor. Um, Lawrence Taylor did. I don't even think Lawrence Taylor won MVP. Y'all can let me know if he did. But the last non-defensive player to win MVP was LaDainian Thompson. I think he beat Tom Brady within like 4 or 5 votes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's hard for defensive players to win MVP. You know what I'm saying? Because you would have to do so much. Like, what does Tom McDonald? Not Tom Mc. I said Tom McDonald. What does Aaron Donald have to do to win MVP? You know what I'm saying? Or what does any defensive player have to do to win MVP? It's hard to win that position. I mean, it's hard to win that award. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can win Defensive Player of the Year, you can win Rookie of the Year, you can win, Offensive Player of the Year, but MVP is always going to go to one position and one position only. Not all the time, but like I said, LaDainian Thompson was the last player, or if you want to go back a few years later, Terrell Davis, those two were the last non-quarterback players to win MVP. After Daniel Thomason has been quarterback, 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 quarterback. It's just disgraceful. You know what I'm saying? You see the NBA, they share their MVPs around. They don't constantly give it to LeBron James. Even though he had a stretch where he won a back-to-back, but they gave it to Derrick Rose. They gave it to Kevin Durant. They gave it to James Harden. You know what I'm saying? They gave it to Stephen Curry. So the NBA, they share the pot around. They just don't keep on giving it to the same player over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they force feed us Tom Brady and the Patriots year after year after year after year. And there was a time that the Patriots, where there was a stretch there, I think it was a 10-year stretch where the Patriots didn't even sniff a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But now that that era is dead, you know what I'm saying, and the Patriots are no longer what they once was. You know what I'm saying? They still have that good defense though. Their defense is top five, whatever number you want to categorize it. They still have Edelman. They lost Gronk, but I guess their tight ends can step up and fill that role. It's not like Gronk left a damn legacy behind. Anyways, but yeah, man. I mean, like I would love to come on, YouTube and say, oh, the Giants are gonna win. But every time I do that, they let me down. They let me down. You don't know how many times last year I said, oh, the Giants are gonna win this game. I try to be optimistic. Oh, the Giants are gonna win this game. What do? They lose by 20. They lose by 30. You know what I'm saying? So, like last year, we faced the Bears, right? We lost that game. We lost that game. And then now we face the Bears again. Like, didn't we face them last year in Soldier Field? What happened? Daniel Jones played a okay game. Saquon Barkley had a few okay runs. But at the end of the day, the Bears were 4-6 and the Giants were 2-8. New scheme, new players, I understand that. But the same quarterback, same running back. Robinson torched us in the passing game. So nothing has changed really. Well, a few things have changed, but for tomorrow, I do have the Giants losing this game. And they will drop 0-2 because not the reasons why I said is because the Bears is just playing different. They have a different feel right now. You know what I'm saying? Coming out, because when you come off that one win, it feels good. Everything feels like it's rolling. You know what I'm saying? The running game is good. The passing game is good. The defense is rolling. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to say that Saquon Barkley is going to go out and carry the ball for 6 yards. I believe he'll probably get between 78 to 81 yards. Or probably he might break the ball and rush over 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like Saquon Barkley can rush over 100 yards, score 2 touchdowns, and then they'll still lose. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I have had. I've heard the rumors that the Giants can possibly, hypothetically, shop for Saquon Barkley because the reason is the Giants never did anything with stars. Or the Giants don't do good with stars, period. You see with Odell Beckham Jr., right? We had him for about a good, 4 or 5 stretch years. He didn't do nothing. He won Rookie of the Year. He won Player of the Year. What happened? After that Josh Norman game, he was never the same. He was quiet. He was cocky as a rookie. But after that, Panthers game against Josh Norman, he was never the same. You know what I'm saying? He threw what? He threw Eli Manning under the bus. You know what I'm saying? So we had to let him go. You know what I'm saying? Had an awful playoff performance. You know what I'm saying? That's why when hard talent is there, hard talent beats hard work. I mean, hard work beats hard talent. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you have talent doesn't mean you work hard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just let your talent do the talking, which you should do your hard work. You should let your hard work do the talking. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people get it all twisted up and stuff like that. But, we had to let him go. We shipped him off to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, same thing. When we won those two Super Bowls, did we have a star receiver? No. Did we have a star running back? No. We just had players who know their role and did their jobs. And that's how the Giants should always be. Leave the star players to the Dallas Cowboys or, some other teams that's never going to amount to anything. You know what I'm saying? Leave it to those type of teams. The Giants, they don't necessarily need a star player. They really don't. And you know what? To be honest with you, I wanted mine. If that means that the Giants are going to win again, to be relevant again, by all means, do what you have to do. It's a business. Okay? Giants fans, running backs, they have a short lifespan. Okay? From 23 up to 30, they're done. Now obviously Frank Gore and Adrian Peterson have, break the bowl for running backs or break the curse, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because Adrian Peterson was supposed to quote unquote retire at the age of 30. He did it. He's still going. Frank Gore, I believe, this is probably his last year. I think he's probably going to hang it up. But, I guess, he's still going. So sometimes you just don't have to believe everything you hear. Oh, running back only lasts, such and such until they're 30. No, they're not. Look at AP, like I said again, look at Frank Gore. They still going on strong. You know? Barry Sanders only retired because of health problems, I believe. Or I guess he didn't want to suffer from CTE when, Deion Sanders could have retired at the age of 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, people don't understand, oh, he should have played him. No, you have to think about your health, man. You have to think about your health and your kids and your life. There's more to football than life. After football, then what? You know what I'm saying? At least you can, have the money that you saved up all of those years, if you don't blow it up, you can at least invest something into it or do something positive, you know what I'm saying? Or if not, you could be behind the desk and, learning how to be a, analyst or whatever have you, just like Tony Gonzalez is doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, like I don't want to come here every single day and bash the Giants. Oh, the Giants are going to lose. The Giants are going to lose. The Giants did it to themselves. Okay? The Giants did them to themselves. And I was a Giants fan. Am I now? No. But it doesn't hurt for me to keep on rooting for them, right? Just like your ex-girlfriend, if you dump your ex, or if you date your girlfriend, you no longer dating, let's say you dated for like 3 years, you broke up, now she becomes your ex. Are you gonna completely remove her from your life? No, you're gonna still be in contact with her. You know what I'm saying? Still be best friends, and that's where I am with the Giants right now. It's not that I pushed them aside and no longer is following them or whatever have you. It's just that the atmosphere is just toxic right now. Like look at the Jets. The Bills are doing better. And the Bills are no even are nowhere near Super Bowl status, but they constantly getting better each and every year. You know what I'm saying? You see their play calling. Their play calling is different. You know what I'm saying? Like if you compare the Giants play calling to the Bills play calling, it's two totally different offenses. So how come the Giants can't do what the Bills are doing? Or how come the Giants can't do what they normally did in the past? You know what I'm saying? Two tight end set, you know what I'm saying? Two running backs formation, three wide receivers set, you know what I'm saying? Play West Coast, get You know what I'm saying? Like get the balls out of Daniel Jones' hands fast, make ways for Saquon Barkley to, run the ball effectively, but we don't. We don't have the receivers like that. We don't have the running backs we have Saquon Barkley, but who's going to complement Saquon Barkley when he's all gassed up and needs time to recuperate? Who? Lewis? Lewis is kind of like a Shane Vereen type of running back. Like, he's there only for pass protection and then catching out of the backfield. Now, I'm not saying that he's your every down back because he's not. Wayne Gallman, same thing. The Giants did a poor job of drafting running backs to complement Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? The Giants did a bad job of, drafting receivers. They did not draft any receivers in this year's round. You look at years past when they had Akeem Nicks, Mario Manningham, Steve Smith, Plaxico Burress, Toomer, Dominic Hickson, who was mainly our punt returner. He did pretty good as a wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. Eli Manning was blessed to have those guys around him. You know what I'm saying? Offensively and defensively speaking. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones, they have squat. They don't have a Isaiah Simmons or they don't have a Chase Young. They have nothing. They have no pass rushers. They have to blitz. The Giants, 99% of their defense is going to have to blitz because they don't have no pass rushers. And that's what happens when you don't have pass rushers. When you don't have pass rushers, you're going to be forced to blitz like they did last Monday, right? When they faced the Steelers, they blitzed most of the time, but obviously they got in pressure, you know what I'm saying? But that didn't resolve to any, turnovers or nothing because Big Ben just sliced and diced them up, you know? But you can't say the same thing for Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell, he's another up and coming quarterback, you know? Yeah, he had a shaky start, but now I guess he's understanding and fully understanding the defense. And, he didn't play too bad against the Lions. You know what I'm saying? So, and then plus he got receivers that he got two slot receivers that he can, depend on. Golden Tate, he's going up there in age. Golden Tate is trash. I mean, I know that people said, oh, well, the only reason why they lost is because they ain't Golden Tate. Golden Tate is trash. Trust me. Trust me. Him going up against actually, he would have gone up. Nah, never mind. Yeah, I believe he played with the Eagles and then he played with the Lions and now he's on the Giants. But he's just been danged up and banged up. Why not the Giants trade him? In a trading deadline. I would for a receiver that can actually stay on the field. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is, man. I just don't want to come here every single day bashing the Giants. I like the Giants. I wish them nothing but the best. But the play calling, until they fix the play calling, the Giants are not going to win any of these games. And it doesn't get any easier. If you look at their schedule, we are not beating the 49ers. The 49ers might probably score 50 on us. Or probably 40 on us. I'll probably be fair. They'll probably score 40 on us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have to face the Redskins, and we haven't had a taste of their defense. You know what I'm saying? With Kerrigan and Landon Collins and Josh Norman and Chase Young. So they got pretty good defensive players. I mean, I guess our schedule is tailor made to stop Saquon Barkley. Because when did you know the Giants have to face great defense after great defense after great defense after great defense? Now they'll probably get some breaks because Arizona didn't necessarily have a great defense. The Browns necessarily don't have a great defense. So we'll get some breaks in between. But for the first, well, say 5 games, because we have an early bye, for the first 5 games, boy, boy. it might be closing time already. The Giants might find themselves in a real deep hole. So they have to win this Sunday. They have to win this Sunday because if they go 0-2, they might as well go 0-3 because the 49ers, I mean, even though they lost Debo Samuel, in on IR, they still retooled. They still probably draft a few running wide receivers. They still got Emmanuel Samuel, so they still got Kittle. They still got Morstead if he didn't necessarily leave the team. So yeah, man, that's all I have to say for right now, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.